Hey guys, I'm going to go through a little arm series using the motor arm. So it's an arm series. So go ahead, grab your arm, double check, all buttons are pushed out. We're going to start on the lightest weight, which is 3 pounds. So on both sides, go ahead, place the straps into your feet. All right, make sure they're nice and flat right on the arches. We're going to go ahead and start with our feet just a little bit wider than the hips. Chest is up, abs in. We're going to reverse curl and do a shoulder press. Just warming up the upper girdle a little bit. Press up. Abs are in. If you want to get a little bit more activity, you can add a squat as long as your dogs aren't fighting behind you. If you want to get a little bit more movement here. But like I said, warming it up, you're always welcome to go to a heavier weight if you need a heavier weight. Give me 2 more. And last one. Nice. From here, keeping the arms nice and straight, shoulders are drawn down. We're going to bring the arms straight out and down. Draw the abs in as we reach it forward and back. Abs and lift, depending how strong your shoulders are. This is plenty of weight for me. Exhale, reach and back. Abs in. Last 2, reach. And last one. And bring it in. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it all the way down because I want to add weight. So I'm going to push all my buttons in. We're going to do a series of bicep curls and rowing. You can drop down the weight to 6 pounds if it's a little too much for the bicep curls or for the row. We're going to do a couple variations. All right, guys, go on. Out of the way. I'm going to grab underhand grip onto the arm. Standing tall. Chest is up. Abs are in. And give me some bicep curls. Keeping the elbows by our waist, especially if you drop or you added that weight here. I want to keep my elbows right by my sides. You can lift the elbows higher up if you need more resistance. But I feel like this is pretty good with the 9 pounds. Exhale, 4, 3, keep pulling the abs in, 2, and 1. From here, go to an overhand. We're going to come a little bit out, bend the knees, open the chest right into some rows. Now you'll notice this is going to be a lot easier with the double arm, but I am going to go into a single arm in a second. Just a little break for the biceps because we're going to do a second set for the biceps. And 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, go back to the underhand grip. Lift the chest. Give me a second set of the biceps here. And soften the knees. Abs in. Gonna get hard because of that extra weight. I am noticing it myself. A little harder. But we're gonna do it. Okay, one more time. Unless you need more, that's about it for me. All right, so what I'm going to do is put it in my right hand. I'm holding the handle on my right hand. I'm going to step my right foot forward and my left one back. So I'm going to go into a single arm row. Right hand on the hip, little hinge forward, and go into that single arm row. So like I said before, with the double-handed, it was a little easier. A little more work with the single arm holding it, but doable. Again, lighten it up if you need to. And 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to go ahead and swivel around, switch hands. So my left foot's forward, right arm is back. Here we go into that row. Might feel different on each side. Drawing the elbow back, abs in. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, from here, I'm going to take my weight down to 6 pounds. We're going to go into a tricep press. Again, if you like it heavier, you can go to the 9, but I like it on 6. I think it's a pretty nice weight. I'm going to walk my hands a little closer to the handle. Chest is up. Give me a reverse curl. Press it on up. Slow little tricep extension. You can always come to your knees as well. That will loosen the resistance up a little bit because it'll take those cords down. You know your body, what works for you. Abs are in. Also, we can move into single arm if it's ever too light with the double arm. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back into your chest. Okay, so I'm going to set the arm onto the ground. I'm going to slip my feet out of the straps. Okay, so it's going to be flat here. It's going to move a little bit. I still have it on the 6 pounds for the first part. It's another set of bicep curls. So the thing is how you have to put your legs. I'm going to put my legs over. So I will have a version where I'll be in front. Since this is heavier in the direction of it, my legs are over. So I want to make sure that that arm is not going to slip forward. Okay. So I'm grabbing onto my straps. The avocados are going to lift. It's going to move a little bit. Lift your chest up. Arms are behind. Reverse bicep curls. So you'll see how it wants to go up into your shins now. Little resistance. Hey guys, go lay down. Of course, I get the arm out, the motor out. They love it. Keep going in your bicep curls. Go lay down. Go on. Good. Brutus, go lay down. Bruce, place. Yes. No, place. Yes. Good boy. Obsessed with this motor. All right. Last one. Hold and little pulses here. It's always a game. And then release. So I'm going to take this weight down 2-3 pounds for this next one, especially if you're a little shoulder sensitive or whatnot. So you can leave it this way, especially if you have it heavier. If not, I'm going to take my feet on the other side and have my toes on the ground. So the arm is right against the ball of my foot. From here, palms are forward. Exhale, reach the arms and back down. So like I said, if you bump that weight up, you probably want to keep the legs in that other position because it'll want to start rolling. With the lighter weight, it really doesn't move as much. Last 2. Last 1. From here, reach the arms out, rotate palms face each other and right into your hug a tree. Again, you can always add more weight. 2 more times. And last 1. Bend the elbows in. From here, I'm going to rotate my palms, elbows out, and get some punches in. And press. Little chest presses here. And we can alternate one at a time as well. Little stability for our core. Doing the single arm. And give me 4 double arms again. 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms right back down. From here, I'm going to release these straps. Come on up, and I'm going to stand my heels onto the arm. Come down carefully and grab the straps. Again, the avocados are going to move, so you're going to have to readjust your feet because they're going to start to tilt up. So please be mindful of that. From here, taking the hands off the shoulders, chest is up. I'm going to bend my knees, press up, reach. Again, if you want it heavier, go heavier. But now that we've come up to standing, it does give you a little bit more of a resistance. Up. You don't have to add the bend, just adding a little bit more full body here. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in, arms back down. From here, exhale, bring the arms up, open them into a big circle. So you can go back to kneeling for this one because you'll notice it is a lot heavier since we're standing. Exhale, lift, big reach. One more time this direction, up, around, reverse, push out and forward, present back down. Draw your abs in. You can go into a little bit of a squat. It'll help a little bit on the upper girdle. Woo, but this is work. One more. And back down. Go ahead carefully. Release all the way back. Go ahead, move your arms around. Go ahead, take them up. Get a big stretch, palms together, bend the elbows. Little stretch into our chest and triceps. Reach, open out, interlace behind your back. Give yourself a nice opening and a deep breath. Shake it out. So just a few arm exercises you can do with just the motor arm. There is tons more we could do, but there's a little piece of it for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again.